Hi, my name is Daskiewich, and I'm the valedictorian of Oriskany Junior Senior High School. It's an honor to give this speech before you today, even under these less than ideal circumstances. If only I could wave my magic wand, turn back time, and make it so that the coronavirus never materialized. But as COVID has shown us, we cannot alter life events. We can't turn back time, have everything we want, and we certainly can't rely on a magic wand to grant us our wishes. What if we lived in a perfect world, though? What if there was a place where we never had to face challenges, overcome obstacles, or undergo tests of our inner strength? Well, nobody ever told us that life would be easy. Without obstacles, I don't think life would be exciting, exhilarating, or rewarding. In fact, our greatest accomplishments stem from overcoming adversity and rising to the challenge. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe once said, "Magic is believing in yourself. If you can do that, you can make anything happen. So believe it when I say that you can make anything happen." Every day, you can find people that appear to have their life perfect and all together. They walk with confidence, smile effortlessly, and radiate that positive energy. But what happens behind closed doors? And what are their true emotions behind that smile? The point is, everyone has a story. It is therefore truly how we take these life experiences and apply them to our lives that shape us into who we are. As we've all learned, life is unpredictable, cunning, and full of unexpected twists, turns, and roadblocks that are unique to each person. I'm sure you're all familiar with the addicting game of Uno. Maybe you've even played it a bunch of times during quarantine like I did. Imagine how you feel when you have one card left, confident that you're going to win, but then bam, someone nails you with a draw four. A card game as simple as Uno really can show us life's variability. So when responding to anything, whether it be a world pandemic or any minor lifestyle change, always remember to keep an open mind, be positive, and you will be able to get through any draw four style setback. I have 4 points that I want to share with you all today. First is that our lives aren't defined by one moment. Life goes on. Our high school careers are a culmination of our elementary, middle, and high school experiences. Having a traditional graduation doesn't define that. It doesn't ruin the moment or take away from any of the incredible feats we've accomplished so far. When playing a video or song, there's a pause or rewind button, but those aren't meant to be found in real life. We are gifted with something better, and that is a clean slate. Life goes on. A failure doesn't define you, so gather your courage and try again. Our lives are so full of small moments, victories, and memories, so savor them all and don't dwell on the things that you can't control that happened in the past. Everyone has the power to take their life experiences, learn from them, and share that wisdom with the world. A failure today will not defeat you. So strap on your figurative cape, be positive, learn from your mistakes, wear your sunglasses with pride, and you may become a role model for someone else and become their superhero. This brings me to my second point, that we can find the positives in any situation. Our mind goes to crazy places when we're faced with unexpected obstacles. We wonder, why us? Why is the world unfair? But there's another perspective. There always is. Instead of seeing an impassable barrier, start trying to find ways to tunnel through or walk around. Reword those negative thoughts and questions, and instead ask, how is this making me stronger? How can I carry this with me? What have I learned? I always say that a challenge can make us, break us, or shape us. Yes, life can hit pretty hard sometimes and break us for a bit. But the beautiful thing about breaks is they can be mended. And when they're all healed, end up like bones, they end up becoming stronger than before. That's the positive perspective. Challenges can also shape us. They teach us lessons, lead us to new people, experience, and passions. They teach us things about ourselves and about our heart. So when we follow our intuition and get all of our butterflies flying in the same direction, that obstacle that once stood in our way gets overcome. Obstacles aren't meant to knock us over. They're meant to teach us how to get back up, rise, and make sure that we have the tools to be prepared for anything else that we might face. With that being said, sometimes we put up the fight of our lives, showing sheer grit and determination, only to be rejected. But such is life, and we must realize too that not everything will go according to plan. We can take these rejections in stride. What have they taught us? What skills have we gained? How can we react better next time? The important thing is to never give up on yourself, never give in, and never lose sight of who you are. Keep going, keep trying, keep learning, keep driving. Don't give in to the negativity or self-doubt or ever be afraid to stand up for what you believe in. Rise above and meet every challenge with perseverance and positivity. Your heart will lead you wherever you go. So prove those naysayers wrong, and always remember that you have the magic to make anything happen. When I was preparing to write this speech, I was given a really compelling piece of advice from a friend. They said, Kara, just go with what's in your heart. So my third piece of advice is to not be afraid to follow your heart. I started thinking about all of these puzzling fundamental questions. Why is it so difficult to tell people what you're thinking? Why don't we always follow our hearts? Why are people afraid of challenges? Why do we follow the crowd and fear the unknown? I love asking questions because it allows us to gain answers, which in turn gives us wisdom and purpose. We live in a world that is ever changing, evolving, growing, and learning. It is important now, more than ever, that we delve into what lies in our hearts. By doing so, we may come to realize the reason why we are who we are and why we are called to live our lives. When we discover this realization, we can accept the challenges, failures, obstacles, and victories that should ensue. So instead of facing unknowns with apprehension, embrace them with positivity. You aren't your best friend, significant other, sibling, parent, or grandparent. You are you. The future contains the unwritten pages to your story. There's an unlimited number of chapters that you can write. So make it exciting. Find your life purpose and follow your heart. You will no doubt accomplish the incredible feats you set out for and come back with stories to share. And my final piece of advice to all of you listening today, be yourself. Some of the two most powerful words that can be spoken, and two words that I think everyone needs to hear. I believe that at this point, every graduate behind those screens has the tools they need to succeed. Always remember that the expert at everything was once a beginner. You may look at yourself in the mirror some days and wonder if you're good enough. But the great news is, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be you. So embrace your faults, your flaws, your weaknesses, and turn them into your greatest strengths. Everyone has a God-given gift or talent and reason that they are where they are in the world today. Those obstacles and challenges that we face every day should ignite a small internal flame inside us, motivate us, and drive us to become the best version of ourselves. Life has already thrown so many situations our way, so don't hide away from challenges. Do what is hard. Find what you love. Take your gifts and share them with the world. With that being said, the world needs our help. We need young scholars, thinkers, creators, and innovators to transform the ways we live and think so we can build a place where future generations can chase their dreams with no limitations. So step up. Don't be a follower and don't be afraid to do something no one else has ever thought of. Set your goals high and don't stop until you get there. Don't wait for the moment. Seize the moment and make it yours. Wherever you go, and wherever your life endeavors may lead you, you, my fellow seniors, should always remember that you are never alone. Even around the world, all of us now have a bond like no other. The point is, surround yourself with the people that make you happy and bring out the best version of yourself. We are here supporting you wherever life leads you. So there's not much else left to say. So class of 2020, go out there and achieve your dreams. Be proud of yourselves and savor this moment. The world is yours. Go get 'em.